afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Nana from Accession Capital Management, and I'm here with few questions I want to ask you as a farm manager and as a farmer.
Okay.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Uba Pascal Chikele.
What's your position on the farmland?
Well, I am an agronomist. I am an on-field farmer. In fact, I am generally a farmer, basically.
Okay, as a farmer, what's your biggest challenge?
Challenges we feel we have for us as a castor farmer. Well, our list of challenges cannot be exhausted, to be very frank with you. But to be on the safer side, let's just see how we can select a little few among them, the most important challenges we have. First of all, we have a challenge of inputs. Okay. The cost of input is really on the high side. That is one. Okay. And this is actually impeding most people from going into this, discouraging most people from even starting in the first place because of the cost of these inputs. For instance, now we're looking at a herbicide. Herbicide we usually used to buy for 3,000 naira previously. This year it's as high as 6,000 naira, 7,000 naira a bottle. So you see that by itself, the increment is on the high side. That is one. Secondly is you have challenges of workers, labor, as it were. Because we are living in a generation where most young persons don't want to really soil their hands to feed. You know, everybody is looking for white-collar jobs or soft ways to make money. Yes. So it is usually difficult to get committed staff who would want to work on the farm. Okay. So that's a very big challenge for us because most of the things we would like to do on the farm, we can't do them because of this issue of workers. You know,
with the recent economy, everybody know how it has been. Please tell me, as a farmer, as a castor farmer, is this affecting you too?
Well, like I said, you know, it doesn't rain on one man's roof. You know, they fall for one person's house. So you don't fall everywhere, don't touch everybody. Everybody don't soak. To be very honest with you, the economy has not been funny. That's on a very light note anyways. The economy has not been funny, and it has a very heavy toll on everybody, on every aspect, and every walk of life. Okay. We as a farmer, we are not excluded from these things. Like I just told you about the hype in the cost of input. That by itself is the impact of the economy on this agriculture. And also this economic problem as well is affecting major aspects of our value chain. I don't know if I'm making any sense. It's affecting major aspects of the value chain.
Okay, you know, with the economy now, what is still motivating you to keep farming? What is that motivation there?
Well, our people say, person when they're hungry, when they select food. Yeah, that is one. First of all, so many things are motivating factors, if you ask me. The first one is, if I don't do it, who will?
Yeah, that's true.
Hunger will kill me. That's true. And secondly is, I don't think I am designed for white collar jobs because I don't think I can sit down in one position for too long. That is two. Second, the most important aspect that's still motivating me is the love for this agriculture. Okay. I have serious flair and passion for this thing. So regardless of what comes up, we still have to keep pushing, finding ways of doing these things, and we keep going.
Okay, so how do you market your products?
Well, the castor as a product has vast markets. It's inexhaustible, to be very frank with you. The demand for castor is so high that we have not been able to meet local demands, let alone international demands. Okay. So the castor always has markets all year round. Okay. But for us on our own path, we've partnered with some companies that process the castor beans into oil. Okay. Into oil like this. Okay. So we partnered with them. They have one in Abuja, stearin oil. So basically we supply them on a monthly basis a particular quantity they require. Okay, because we signed an MOU that we're going to be making available the castor seeds to them, and they're going to be willing to buy it at the price, impending market price.
So please, I heard there are different types of castor seeds.
Yes.
Please, can you show us the castor beans you have and their names?
Okay. Well, we have several varieties of castor, but here in Nigeria, we have 3 or 4 major varieties per se. Where we have I think there should be more than 4. I think within 5. We have the Brazilian white. This is the Brazilian white, how it looks like. It is white in nature and it is big. Okay. We have the Indian brown. It is smaller and it is brown. Okay. We have the Jamaican black. We don't have that here. Okay. We have the Jamaican black as well. We have the Castor Max. Okay. We have the ESP 98, Castor Max ESP 98. These are different varieties. But this one we have here, these are crossbreeds. Okay. And these we are able to obtain this. For instance, now this is a crossbreed between a white and a brown, Brazilian white and Indian brown. This is a cross between them. While this is a cross between Brazilian white and the Jamaican black. While this is a cross between Jamaican black and Indian brown. So these are several varieties. The major varieties we have are the Indian brown, the Brazilian white, the Castor Max ESP98, and the Jamaican black. These are the major varieties we have in Nigeria.
So now if you are to start this business as a castor farmer, like want to start farming, of what assistance can you be to us?
Well, I am an agro consultant. We own a company called Optimistic Farms and Agro Consults. We basically do consultations for people who are willing to go into agriculture but cannot be bodily present on the farm. So we can come to your aid as in the fact that you would provide the input or will take care of the management of the farm. At the end of the day, we'll sign an MOU to estimate the sharing percentage at the end of the day, if there is, be on the basis of agreement anyways. So
if I start planting this year, when can I harvest it?
Well, the beauty of castor is if you plant this year, you make your first harvest this year.
Wow.
And that beautiful thing is it is not an annual crop. It can be on the farm for 3 to 7 years depending on the variety. So during the dry it will dry up, but once rain touches it, it will come up to life again.
So I don't even have to do anything. Whenever I start raining, it's ready to start booming.
It will just pick up. Well, what you need to do is continuous agronomic practices of the particular crop.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pascal. Please, can you introduce yourself and your company name again?
Okay, my name is Uba Pascal Chikelu. I am an agronomist by excellence, both on the field and on paper, as I'm a certified agronomist as well. And I am the chief agronomist for Optimistic Farms and Agro Consult. It's a company we own. Me and my friend, it's a startup we started ourselves. We co-own company, so to say.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.